Trump targets education, defense for savings, prepares tariffs on steel, aluminum, takeaways. Washington, President Donald Trump voiced his trust in Elon Musk to root out federal waste, turning his attention next to the Departments of Education and Defense. In an exclusive interview with Fox News before the Super Bowl, Trump told reporters during his flight to the game that he would order 25% tariffs on steel and aluminum on Monday, and he said Canada and Mexico must each do more to avoid 25% tariffs on imported goods that have been postponed for 30 days. Trump said his biggest advantage to move swiftly during his second term is the experience from his first term, when opposition slowed his progress. More of the interview is scheduled to air Monday at 6 p.m. on Fox News Special. Report with Brett Baier. Here are 6 takeaways from Baier's interview and a news conference during his flight to New Orleans. Trump to order 25% tariffs on steel, aluminum. President Donald Trump said Sunday he will impose 25% tariffs on steel and aluminum imports on Monday and announce reciprocal tariffs the next day. Trump made the remarks aboard Air Force One on his way to New Orleans to attend the Super Bowl. The moves come after Trump had previously promised tariffs on metals and other goods, such as microchips and pharmaceuticals. Trump on Friday said he would impose reciprocal tariffs that would affect all countries. Trump described the reciprocal approach as tariffs that would be applied to imports from other countries. If they place tariffs on U.S. exports, if they charge us, we charge them, Trump said. Trump says Canada, Mexico must do more to avoid tariffs. Trump said he got a lot of good action from Canada and Mexico on border security after ordering 25% tariffs on goods from those countries, which he paused for 30 days. But Trump said those countries need to do more to avoid tariffs. No, it's not good enough, Trump said. Trump complained about a $200 billion U.S. trade deficit with Canada and a $350 billion trade deficit with Mexico that he said he wouldn't allow to continue. Something has to happen, Trump said. It's not sustainable. Trump said he wouldn't mind the trade deficit with Canada if it became a state, which would make it much better off. Now, if they're a 51st state, I don't mind doing it. Trump said of the trade deficit. Trump voices trust in Elon Musk. Trump said he trusts Elon Musk, his head of the Department of Government Efficiency, to find ways to cut federal spending. Trump said he would turn the spotlight very soon on the education department and the Pentagon. We're going to find hundreds of billions of dollars of fraud and abuse, Trump said. Musk has been criticized for sending staffers to gather sensitive information at government agencies. His team was blocked temporarily in court from gaining access to secure systems at the Treasury Department. Trump said he disagreed with the judge's decision, 100%, and that he trusts Musk. I've had a great help with Elon Musk, who's been terrific, Trump said. Trust Elon? Oh, he's not gaining anything. In fact, I wonder how he can devote the time to it. He's so into it. But I told him do that. Trump declares Gulf of America Day during flight to Super Bowl. During his flight over the Gulf of Mexico, Trump signed a proclamation declaring February 9 as the inaugural Gulf of America Day. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said Sunday. Trump has signed an order requiring the federal government to rename the body of water between Florida and Texas, the Gulf of America, on official maps. However, the change could take months to enact and may or may not be immediately reflected on the digital maps Americans use daily. Trump cites advantage of experience in second term. Trump told Fox News his biggest advantage to hitting the ground running in his second term, changes in border and energy policies, blocking biological men from playing in women's sports, is his experience from his first term. Trump said his experience was in New York real estate rather than Washington politics, and that he hired some people he shouldn't have. I had a lot of opposition, Trump said of the first term. I looked on the stage for the recent inauguration, and I'm looking, it's like a who's who of Washington. Well, if you look on the stage for the first one, it was just the opposite. Trump cites patriotism, American dream in attending Super Bowl. Trump said he became the first sitting president to attend the Super Bowl, out of a sense of national unity and patriotism. In a statement before the game, Trump said the coaches, players, and staffs embodied the best of the American dream. He noted the 14 deaths and 35 injuries from the senseless truck attack in New Orleans on New Year's Day. He said the football game provides an annual opportunity to transcend differences and strengthen communities. This annual tradition transcends our differences and personifies our shared patriotic values of family, faith, and freedom heroically defended by our military service members, law enforcement officers, and first responders, Trump said. We value their devotion to protecting our great nation and salute their selfless service.